Hi guys, before we start I just want to say welcome to all new subscribers. We picked up a few over the last week or two, so thank you to anyone who's given me a shout out or pointed people towards my channel. It's really appreciated, and welcome to everybody who's new. Hello YouTube, welcome to a chat stroke pickups video. Just a quick chat about intentions for the channel really, and a few pickups. Now the main thing that's been happening is I've decided to, I hate the term refocus because it's churned out, you know, you hear it all the time, but I want to focus on collecting a full PAL set of Dreamcast games. Now I don't have unlimited space, so I've been thinking really hard about what I can get rid of in the collection to make way for Dreamcast games. So I'll try and put an image up now of what I've sort of put in a pile to get rid of, but there's about 150, 200 PS2 games in there. We've got a chunk of GameCube games and original Xbox games. Basically any GameCube and Xbox games that aren't exclusives are going. Then we've got a few randoms like Dreamcast doubles, some PSP doubles and what have you, and two GameCube consoles. I'm getting rid of the boxed black one, the boxed Mario Kart Platinum pack, which hopefully you've just seen on the image, and I'm keeping my Smash Brothers GameCube, which is actually plugged in down here. It's the one I kind of use. I don't know if you can even see that there. Probably not, I can't really pull it out too much, but it's a really nice pearl white one, so I'm going to keep that as my main GameCube and sell the others, just to make a decent chunk of space. I've also recently traded off some stuff, some arcade sticks that I had two of, because I only ever really need one of each. So can you see that? Yeah, so we've got a gap here that I've made. I've done some rearranging today. Excuse me, I've actually really hurt my back, so turning really hurts. But we've got a gap there, so that's room to expand on getting the new Dreamcast games. I do have some Dreamcast games to show you, some pickups, but that will be in another video. And I don't know if you've seen any old Username's recent video. He is doing a series called Living the Dream. And he's doing exactly the same as me. He's going for a full PAL set of Dreamcast games. He's much further on than me. I think he needs about 60 more. I probably need about, I'd say 80, 90, I'm not sure. But I've got a good chunk to show you in the first episode of my series, which will be called I Have a Dreamcast. So look out for that coming soon. So I guess that's it really, just a quick chat about what's been happening here. We've got a few pickups, nothing too exciting. Obviously the main focus is sort of moving towards Dreamcast. So we've got a brilliant game that I've been after. Now it's in pretty tatty condition, but for the price I'm really happy to have it just to play. The cartridge is in good nick, and that's Rocket Knight Adventures for the Mega Drive. You can see down the bottom there, it's pretty tatty on the outside, and there's no manual, but it was really cheap, so happy to have that just to play really in the collection. What else randoms we got? We've got a Retro Gen, which is like the modern third-party controllers, but it's like a 6-button pad for the Mega Drive, and I just need some extra controllers from the Mega Drive, and I think this was £1, so you can't go wrong. You can always do with extra controllers. I've been playing quite a bit of 4-player Micro Machines on the Mega Drive with friends lately, so extra pads never go amiss. Another random one, I picked up this, what is it called? Learn with Pokemon Typing Adventure. Now this was dirt cheap, it's brand new, it's got the Nintendo wireless keyboard inside and the game, and yeah, it just looks great really. I just thought it's a quirky thing. it looks cool. I think I just added to the collection. It was so cheap, I thought, why not? This is a game that I don't really buy PC games. I do have quite a few of the old DOS era games, old LucasArts games and what have you, but I don't really buy modern PC games. But this is a game that I had on, or have, on PSN, and it's digital only. A game I really loved, and I saw this very cheap. It's brand new sealed, probably will stay that way, but I just really wanted a physical copy of this game, and that is the fantastic Limbo. So this is the special edition for PC, included with a soundtrack and anaglyph 3D glasses. Apparently you can play the game in 3D, but it's a fantastic game. If you haven't played this game, download it on the PSN. It's a really unique game, thoroughly recommended. Right, this came today. This is a headset. I have a pretty decent Turtle Beach headset for the PS3, which cost a pretty penny. Now I wanted a really cheap headset that was just wired to basically use on the 3DS, and when I get a PS4 it will be used for the PS4. I didn't want to spend much money. I wanted a really cheap one but functional, and I saw this. This is on offer. I mean, they're cheap anyway. I think they're 30 quid or so normally, but it was on offer for £12.99, free shipping. So I jumped on it straight away, and it's a Triton Kunai headset. It's the Wii U edition, so it's got the Wii U logo on there. It's the white model. But yeah, I tried it out earlier briefly. It's pretty good. For £12.99 you can't go wrong, it's worth a punt. So I think I'll use that once I get a PS4 or a Wii U for that matter. So happy with that price. Next we got a couple of PS2 games, just ones I've been after really. I've decided, as you saw, I'm getting rid of a couple of hundred PS2 games and just keeping the ones that I'm actually likely to play. One is a game that I haven't played yet, but I saw Bithead 1000 do a video of quite a while ago, and that is Fantavision. I think this was 30p CEX. It's like you have fireworks shooting up in the air of various colours, and you press the corresponding colour on the pad to make them blow up. So very simple premise, but looks like a lot of fun, so quite keen to play that one. And another one I've been after for ages, always seemed to be more than I was willing to pay, but I saw it for £1, so bought it straight away, and that's Zone of the Enders on PlayStation 2. And the next lot of stuff and last lot of stuff to show is a little Wii bundle I picked up. I picked up quite a large bundle of Wii games for very little, and I subsequently sold off most of the games. So I got to keep these games that I wanted for free. And they are mostly exclusives, because that's kind of what I'm after for the Wii. So we've got Bully Scholarship Edition, a game that I always see for a tenner, and I just thought, oh, I'll find it cheaper, and lo and behold I have found it cheaper, essentially for free, and that's Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Really happy to have that. I don't think they're all complete, but that is definitely complete. We've got Far Cry Vengeance. I'm not sure if that's Wii exclusive, so maybe someone can tell me that in the comments if they know. A game that definitely isn't exclusive, but I love point and click games, and I love this series, so I was happy to pick this up, and that is Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars Director's Cut. Brilliant series. Then we have 2 Resident Evil games, which I assume are ports of the GameCube versions. So we've got Resident Evil and Resident Evil 0. Then we've got two definite Wii exclusives, Sonic and the Secret Rings and Epic Mickey. Okay, that's it for pickups, guys, and like I said, keep an eye out for my upcoming series called I Have a Dreamcast, in which I will be chronicling every single PAL Dreamcast game that I pick up, and probably one or two homebrew Dreamcast games that I have either gotten in already or are incoming. And yeah, we'll work our way up to the full 217 for the full PAL set of Dreamcast games, so please tune in for that. So see you next time.